Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. It is once again Friday, and we are once again taking a look at some 20-year-old Weekend of ZZT games. Last week we played through a handful of them, and the quality was surprisingly high. I was really pleased with what I found. A number of just impressive games all around. And now we're going to try and do the same thing again, hopefully. The rest can meet that previous standard. It got hot, so I'm kind of out of it, as is often the case in the summer. Fingers crossed that it doesn't get all that much worse, but it probably will. Did the yeah not play? I feel like I didn't hear a yeah. It wouldn't be one of my streams if the redeems just didn't arbitrarily break for seemingly no reason. That's yeah, played, but it said none underneath. That's not quite correct. I'll have to look at that'll be yet another thing for me to look into. But for now, let's look into these games instead. See what we got here. We got through like 4 last time, I think. If we're lucky, we can get through the rest of these. As mentioned last week, there's a few here that are deliberately junky submissions or just generally not stream friendly. So we're skipping over those. But if you're daring, yeah, there's this one by FS Funky is like borderline. I think if I was writing about these instead of streaming them, I would have played it and I would have been able to like cherry pick my screenshots. But these two, not so much, and this one is by an author who just doesn't like any of their work being showcased, and I just respect that. So let's continue where we left off. We were going bottom to top just because one of them towards the top seemed kind of funny to me. I think, because we did skip one, because I wanted to end the last stream on something short. So yes, we skipped Temple of Souls by Zaguki. I don't remember that name whatsoever, but we got some burning fire on the title screen. Let's see what's happening here in the Temple of Souls. It's looking very Warlock Domain, Warlord's Temple. One of them has a title screen with an ivy-covered fortress. That's the immediate vibes here. The Temple of Soul, singular. Its darkness is strong, evil within is great. None have ventured into this hell pit and ever returned. They say the sacrificed souls within twist and turn until they have become demons. Demons with hate in their eyes, seeking for fresh bodies to devour. Legend has it that people get dragged into this temple by fiendish creatures of darkness and sacrifice for the god of fire. A once pure god of heart, but soon corrupted by darkness. If he is revived, he will wreak havoc upon the world. None will escape. Go through path. I will. That little flicker, I'm still signed into Steam. Let me get out of that. I don't know if that flicker is showing up on stream, but we don't need it. Oh, okay. It was looking fairly cheerful in broad daylight. Now it's looking a little dingier. You finally reached the temple? This is probably one of your most important missions yet. I mean, with the money you're getting paid, you'd think you were assassinating the king. But no. All there is a few signs of people being sacrificed, and people go crazy. Uh-oh, did Twitch change their app? That's probably not a good thing. As you walk forward, you hear a loud click and see the 2 gargoyles at the entrance start to move. You draw your sword and get ready to fight. So it looks like we're getting another dungeon crawler like Commodore's game. Important. Attacking. To attack enemies, you must touch them. If you get too close, they will attack you too, so be careful. Some enemies spit, so watch out for that. Don't get spit on. Magic? To bring up the magic screen, ooh, we're busting out the cheat prompt here. Plus M. Plus the magic to cast. You'll learn a few more spells in the temple if you look hard enough. But yeah, it's currently quite Warlord's Temple. That's a major part of that game as well, finding new spells. Here, I'm gonna guess gems are MP? Gems are torches, I'm sure. Or actually, it might actually be ammo, and then this fire blast is gonna be, you just shoot. Damn it, nope. Damages all enemies on screen, 3 MP. Techniques. Bring up the technique screen, press question mark plus T. Okay, this is gonna be a very complicated game. Techniques are a group of special moves. One of the techniques is Calm Monster. Calms the monster so it's not attacking you anymore. Note, must not be aligned with the enemy you need calming, or won't work. Do PP. Okay, so we got MP and PP. Inventory release. Oh god, there's going to be a plus I also, huh? Wow. This is going to be so over-designed that it's probably going to be like 5 boards long. But we skipped it, so it can't be. So now I'm even more curious. And we skipped everything that was too long last time. You only hold 1 of each potion. Alright, so it's MIT. So remember MIT and we'll be okay. What is the gems counter doing? Oh, okay, I win. Search the body. Nothing. Okay, I can't shoot. What's Fire blast. Okay, we got a little visual effects. So torches are MP, I guess ammo is our tech points. Not good combat so far. I'm just frantically mashing and hoping. Nothing. Let me in. Damn, not more of those gargoyles. Oh, I'm gonna get myself destroyed here. Search body. Drink the PP potion. What are the gems thing? Is that... I guess that's just a source of randomness. I kind of like the spells just because I can attack everything simultaneously. But I don't... These things way too fast and way too erratically for there to be any real strategy in how you fight them. Potion. I mean, presumably there's got to be upper limits of these things if it's asking me if I want to drink them or keep them. Okay, yeah, I think I went from like 4 to 8 and then 8 to 10. Yeah, I just saw the number flicker a bit. Okay, so it's probably 10-10, I would guess. I think the gems might actually be random treasures when I search for things. I wonder if I can... Okay, if this is another mana potion. Okay. That's kind of the trouble with randomness in the ZZT. It's a lot of methods that are easy are very also easy to manipulate. What the heck is this, like, towery thing? Looks like a tower. They're not? Okay, now they're hurting me. Okay, those are much more tolerable. Oh, these ones have bullets. I wish I knew what I was fighting. Told me about the gargoyles. I can guess like a dragon or something. I would guess like a rat for these things, but they are shooting me. They're horrible spit. Just, like, fry them. Please don't be immune to fire. Oh, okay. Oh, demon, there we go. If they drop loot, I'm gonna die. Oh, wow, okay, I didn't die. Yeah, I'm maxed out and I already have one of those. I don't start with anything, do I? No. I should have cast Cure. Alright, I don't like the effect so much when it's full screen. Nothing on the body. Aha! You learnt Frost. Damages enemy in close quarters with a powerful ice blast. I don't know what close quarters means in the context of ZZT. Do I have to be next to them? Because it's either next to them or aligned with them, or it's a nothing. But so far, despite... I will take that, yes. Despite this early combat being kind of awkward, I could see this doing fairly well. It's got a bunch of systems, and they seem to all be working. And there seems to be reason to use them. Spirits. They only haunt if the correct sacrificial spell is cast. What does this mean? Does that mean they're friendly? They don't look it now. So... it'd be interesting if one of these games brought up an option to just bring up the magic menu when you found a potion. Your sword. New technique earned. Raise strength. Raise your strength for a set period of time so you can do more damage to your enemies. Alright, let's try that. T for technique. Raise strength. Oh, good. Okay. We've found the meta. Cast Love Song by the Cure. Here's open. That did not last very long, actually. I was kind of hoping it would be like a per board thing, maybe. Let's try... let me stand next to something, just to be sure. Frost. Well, it's powerful, that's for sure. Alright. We're casting Frost. Oh, boy. I sure am. Is it... oh, I think it might be... no, it's the magic object, so... uh-oh. Okay, now we get to play in slow motion mode. I do not want to cast Frost anymore. I'm tired of Frost. Alright, no, we gotta do something about this. Need like a spam cheat? I don't even know what I would do there. Okay, so if I freeze this guy, I guess I can see maybe if I zap the magic object on this board. That's a lot of effort. It's three dudes. I'm just gonna pummel on them a little bit, find the stairs, and just avoid this board. I don't think I have to go back to this board. I've been everywhere else so far. Where am I? Oh, I guess freeze screws that up. Yeah, weird. Okay. What if I calm monster? Will that actually do any good? It says not to be aligned with things. I want to not be aligned with anybody. Okay. I have no idea if that did anything. Well, no, they're still heading my way. But they're really not fighting back. It's, again, given the time limit, this is actually turning out to be fairly decent. Little dungeon crawl never hurt anybody. And yeah, all these systems are doing things, so why not? I'll hold on to this PP. How long was this? Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I feel like we're getting a boss here, and it's probably the three whatchamacallits. Their maximum health. Oh no, there's a different dude. So you managed to get this far? Oh well, you'll just have to die for it. You won't stop us reviving the fire god. Go, minions of terror! Where's the minions? Oh, okay, I have to make a decision here. Well, in that case, I'm terrified of using frost again. Yeah, that will come up. Let's try the great technique of raise strength and go for it. This went so badly. Oh, well, we got one. Nope, I died. Strength decreased, just forever. Wait, what potions do I have? I have a mana potion. I feel like this game can be broken. I don't think this game is going to be super thoroughly tested. What if I just attack before I'm even in the room? Yeah, they don't like that. I'm sure they're not taking damage from the bullets because the player can't shoot. They don't seem to be dying. Okay, yeah, they're all... It won't kill them, but yeah. Okay, so all the minions are dead. Oh, are they gonna revive, though? What's gonna happen when he summons his minions of terror? I think I still broke it. I thought I was being clever. I shouldn't have actually killed them all. Unless I don't have to fight them? What's the dot up here? Oh! Never mind. Good game. Good number. What's a 1? 1 is nothing. Okay. Terrible corpses. Might have been better off using, like, invisible walls instead of gems. That an axe? New technique? I mean, yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, you found the axe. New technique learned. Triple attack. Does triple the damage of your attack by attacking thrice. No, must be next to victim. It's too buggy with these repeating labels, is my only problem. Let's head up here. Yeah, I'll stick with it. Let's... Okay, so there's a dude that's like hidden in here, which is not good. But also, my ammo went down. Probably heal. No, I'm gonna give this game some credit. I am using its mechanics. And I think because the heal is generous enough, and so are the mana potions, the difficulty in attacking some of the faster monsters isn't really a problem long term. You also gonna be... yeah. The heck is that on the right? I want it. What a shock. Prepare to die. Hayarg. It's... got him. It's a bit silly. You learn Holy. Extremely damages all enemies on board with holy power. 10 MP. And we found the broadsword. Instant kill. Kills an enemy instantly. Just be next to it for work. It costs health. And the maximum PP. That doesn't seem good. I don't think I'll be using that one either. This is not great. What do I want to do? I want to... It would be cool if it worked on a boss, even if it doesn't work on the last boss. If there's a boss and it doesn't seem like the final one, I'll give it a shot. Oh, I don't have enough mana currently for Holy. Okay, that was terrifyingly close. Okay. I wish it would tell me the costs also, instead of making me memorize them. Okay. Probably doesn't need, like, 30 of these commands. Ocean. I wouldn't mind some backgrounds, though. I'm tired of this game just being in a black void. Oh, wow, this looks intimidating. I think these people have been sacrificed. Oh, but I'm already maxed out, and it's weird with this math. I think this is going to make my ammo go down. Yeah. Bizarre system. I just get to gamble on how much ammo I have. And if I don't have max, I can't use my cool instant kill. So we need to roll up and get us a... Okay. Still got it. I'm just gonna not loot these bodies then. At least for now. Oh. I'm not even in your room. Don't yell at me. I am the fire god. I am more powerful than any, and you think you can stand up against me? Fool! I will tear you apart and destroy the world as you pitiful human race knows it. We'll see about that, corrupted one. Be difficult to get in there. And yeah, fire god, that's a shame. You don't get to use instant kill, like, at all. I had, like, a 2-board opportunity, maybe? Okay, well, what can we do? We can... still cast Holy. Probably didn't like that. And we can still triple attack. No, we can't. It took PP, so now I don't get to... I think maybe I can still afford to boost my strength. Oh, I don't know where it went. Ah! I was trying to round the corner and then chug my potion. Very Dark Souls, I guess. It's a weird way. I was trying to drink, but I did not. Well, let's try this again. Okay, so he's gonna go off once I line up. Let's go into his room. I don't think that lines up here. Yeah. Although, honestly, fighting him here is probably worse. Just pin him against the wall, hold down the button. Can't defeat him, he says. And then you die, so yeah, I guess he was right. Open the fight from this room. Holy. Drink. Not D. Not D for drink. I for inventory. Drink. Try our triple attack. Right. How do I not... Didn't I have the maximum? I think it just says that. I have no idea. Maybe it actually works. Who knows? Okay. Give him some breathing room for second phase. Yeah. Oh, why did you restart? It's the same dialogue. Is it a gimmick fight? Is it a puzzle? Do I do something with this? Doesn't look it. I'm at the point where I want to look up if there's a gimmick here that I'm not seeing. Speaking of things that I'm not seeing. Let's see here, this Temple of Sacrifice. Yeah. Okay, final board. Okay, well, at least the fight restarting doesn't break anything, it seems. You fight him. He holy blasts. That seems risky. I think it's very possible to just overkill him and not be able to actually do anything. Frosty. That's if you got. Why are you doing it like this? This is all going to execute all at once. Just take the dozen health or whatever. If strength, owie. Don't take that much. And then, yeah, fool, you cannot defeat me. Okay, you just gotta... You gotta wail on... Wow, this is way too many hits. What the heck? I'm afraid to count this. That's 20. 30. 35. 36. 40. 50. 52. 60? You have to hit this dude 60 times. That's absurd. Okay, I mean, we can definitely do it with cheating. Favorite technique. If that's the case, we're gonna see how many holy spells we can cast. Drink. Not enough. None of these are going to be any good. Well, I didn't mean to drink it, but I did. More holy. More chance over there. I mean, I guess you do it this way. Ah. Oh, God. Heal. Spells. Magic. It's magic. It's MIT. Okay, Bread. I think it will be... Yeah, I mean, I can just cheat for magic. I think I'm gonna do that. I just want to see how this ends at this point. That's a sorry way to end your game. Great. Torches, solely... Bad way for this to end. Okay, there we go. That worked. You defeat how? No, can't. Talk. Going. He disappeared. At least it's over. For now. You turn around and walk out of the cavern. It's time to go home. But will this peace last? Or will the fire god come back to slaughter more innocent people? Only time will tell. The end. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Oh, wait, okay. The final word. Done. Finished. Yippee. All right. Anyway, I dearly hope you liked the game. It was grueling to program all the stuff, considering I'm a newbie with not much experience, and considering that I nearly lost it all because of a board overload. Ah, that sucks. Ow, I swear I've got a square butt from sitting on this chair. Oh well, it was worth it. See ya! Bye, Zaguki, maker of gunfire. What's gunfire? Do we have gunfire? Yes, okay. Gunfire is a 15-board demo shooter. Demo of a shooter. Looks like a pretty straightforward action title. Well, shame about the final boss. And you didn't really get to play around with your instant kill spell, which felt kind of unnecessary by that point. Still wasn't that bad. That was still pretty cool. Oh. No game over. I liked the the randomness. The way that was implemented it worked. You could try and cheese it, but it was kind of annoying. So you wouldn't really want to. What were the techniques? The magic system worked out solidly. All monsters. There really wasn't all that much reason to do that. I guess if you were getting overwhelmed. I feel like most things had so little health that you're better off just casting fire. You're probably going to have to fight them all eventually anyway. Never got to really do triple attack, which is just bugged apparently also. Kind of buggy. Flawed execution, but a good premise. Temple of Souls by ZZT. A good start. Let's see here. Let's move on. This was the one we played last time? Yeah, we played the Sacrifice. We're going to Pair 05. Well, it's not called just Sacrifice, that's something. Perseverance by Mr. Alert. I don't think Mr. Alert ever released anything that wasn't a contest entry. Yeah, there are 0 results for Alert. So what's this going to be like? I really don't know what to expect then. Mr. Alert was the PHP guy back in the Z2 era. He was the guy who was generally fixing things when they broke. Let's see how he does with ZZT. Got us a Perseverance, episode 0.5, Sacrifice. You are Marcel Tarbutton. Don't ask, I don't know either. And you are one of several Punjabis who has moved to Metz, France from Punjab, India, for reasons I won't care to explain in this episode. We've got superhuman strength, I see. That allowed you to carry your houses all the way from India. You make kilts out of Sea Island cotton for a living, and have brought tons of the cotton from Punjab when you moved here. Right now, you are getting ready for the first annual feast celebrating your move. Yeah, okay. If you're wondering why this is called what it is because I plan on making all of the games I managed to make in contests, like the Weekend of ZZT and 24 Hours of ZZT, into a series, because I don't know how many episodes I'm going to make, or how many episodes between episodes and the like. I'm using a numbering system where 0 is the beginning, 1 is the end, and 0.x is in between. Thank you, Mr. Alert. That's a very PHP programmer thing to do. Oh, I'm loving this TV already. Wow. That's really good. Alright, get dressed and get your ink on. You got a TV and a toilet. Flushable, of course. Oh, that's the toilet. I thought that was going to be the handle to flush. Okay, that's our toilet paper. You don't see a lot of toilet paper, all things considered, for how many toilets you see in ZZT. You gonna get the mirror effect here? Yeah. Always wash up. So I'm curious now if this is like set after a 24 Hours of ZZT game that came before it, or if this is just the first game. Central townhouse structure thing. Well, you made a good TV. This is it. This appears to be everything. Is there like anything else you can do in here that I might have missed? I mean, I'm glad we have it, but I am genuinely surprised that he did submit this instead of just being like, yeah, I didn't get to do anything. It should be here. Okay, well, I like your TV. Guess that's all there is for that one. Then we get our skips. Alright, maybe we can get through all of these today. Let's see. Assassain by Nixon. I'm already confused. Hey. I think this is the wrong board, actually. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the finale. Let's fix that. Color kits, story. Story seems like the starting board. There's also not a lot here. That's how we do it. Somebody's got to write the PHP around here. And it ain't gonna be me. Alright, try this again from the correct starting point. You grow up in a fairly poor household. Your father was not very good at anything. You didn't learn much from your father. Your mother was quiet and hardly ever talked to anyone. You enjoyed hiding in the forest and hunting things with stealth. You became very talented with throwing knives. Once you had found an assassin to train under, your talents flourished. At the age of 25, you finished your training. After you finish your training, you get more serious about your god. You feel as though you need to do him a favor. So you journey to the Cave of the Damned. You shall go in, destroy the evil inside, and sacrifice it to Anastasia. World map? The engine. This is a brand new engine. It uses light and dark to tell if a monster can see you. Oh, okay. This is going to be different. ZZT stealth, huh? The blue fakes are light, and the green fakes are dark. You do what you gotta, man. You have the ability to throw knives, arrows, sticks, etc. And again, the plus I thing is just a big hit in 2004, apparently. That one I did, Aura, which also used the cheat prompt. I think, was that 04? That was 04. There was just something in the water. When you pick up an item, it will either become ammo, throwable, torch, healing, gem. If it does not become one of these, it will be in the menu. Okay, so what did we... I know we're... Actually, how are we telling what tile we're standing on? Are we just using, like, choke points? Dark, light, dark, light, dark. It might just be like the walls next to here, but if that's the case, you wouldn't need the fakes to be these colors. The fact that it's not using, like, gray tells me that it has to be doing something with reading the color. Well, I can't pick this up. This guy also doesn't seem to... Okay. Weapon spotted, fair. It won't let me do anything with the little squiggles. Well, I guess I was supposed to get rid of the evil, so if I can't figure out how to fight these guys... I can't figure this engine out. I don't know if this engine works. think this is going to be another one for the editor. What is going on here? What are we doing? So, start. Alright, my immediate question is this gray thing. Why would that not have worked? Okay, wait. If block west, ha. So we stood to the left of it. We're supposed to get items that give us ammo. But this is like the only item and it didn't do anything. Okay, so you move next to it. Then it starts checking for you to move away from it. Or no, it keeps checking. You're still blocked for a second turn. I just needed to link. There's no way I was like running past it. I was trying to like walk into it. But then you get some knives. Let's try it again. Let's just see if that does anything. And walk away. Stand and walk away. No, there's something. It's the fake walls. It thinks it's blocked right now to the west and the south because there's something there. So you made a stealth engine and you didn't try it? Because I haven't seen this before ever. Fakes block. It's not very smart, ZZT. You're not supposed to use fakes as floors. You're supposed to use them as like pretend walls. So fakes block. A lot of things will not touch fakes. Right? See, now I'm second guessing myself, but I'm very... If blocked north, south. Fake wall. Test. Okay, no, I'm wrong. I'm misremembering, sorry. Then why is this breaking? Nixon, what did you do? Many people have asked this. If blocked west, ha. So we stand next to it. If not blocked west, restart. If we keep... It should set this flag I1. Oh, do I have to like manually pick it up? It mentioned plus I, but I thought that was to use things, not to get things. Is that what it is? Because I'm realizing now this is a different label. And that gets rid of this flag. Okay. One more time. I think this should work then? Hope it works. I would like this to work. An interesting idea. Open the inventory. Okay. Drink potion, pick up item, attack monster. Okay. So that's what we're supposed to do. That's... I mean, again, you can't really... Well, in this case, you could. At least with the knives here specifically, you could just check if they were blocked, and then once they stop being blocked. Or you could just wait a second to make sure that's not a bullet. Okay, so if I just stand here, you can't see me, even when I'm right, next to him. This is where pressing space instead of opening the cheat prompt would be really nice. Attack monster. There is none. Okay, well... Actually, I think I do shoot. I just throw my knives. Find some throwable items. Good. Okay, so this is just clunky and weird. I think I would enjoy this better if it was just melee and it was just like time yourself standing on the edge of the shadows, mash the space bar, stab a guy. That might be okay. I don't know if shooting is good for this, because I have to step... I mean, I can shoot them from the shadows once. But then once they're going, they're going. Throwable items and a healing potion. This is also a game where ZZT's palette is not doing any favors. Oh. Oh, right. If you stand next to them, they do hurt you. Okay, I think we've got this figured out. Grab this. And normally you would not be able to save since the player's completely surrounded. Yeah, it's kind of silly how, like, they just lose you instantly. Done. I would like to see the melee. Do they? No, so they don't aggro. So I still don't get what the dark and light is actually doing. They can at point blank. I keep, like, ducking away, and for them, they're just checking that they're blocked when they don't expect to be, because they've got this little repeating pattern. So I'm just shooting from here. Okay, well, works. Yeah, like, he's not seeing me. I don't know, this is like... I think this is something you can get away with for, like, one board in a different game. It's the stealth section of a game. I don't think there's enough depth to this. Oh, that I can tell. Oh, okay. The other smiley face next to the actual player in the corner that's surrounded by arrows, they are surrounded by breakable walls. And so when I shoot the player, that player also shoots, destroys a breakable wall, and then the squares around it check and see that a tile is now empty that wasn't before, and then they know that you've shot. So they're able to detect firing that way. Done. I'm still a bit confused as to how, because this is, yeah, even like here, it can't be objects in the walls or anything. How does it, what is it doing? I don't see it like placing a boulder for a fraction of a second or something and reading the color. Yeah, you wouldn't want to just shoot and waste your ammo like that. But the fact that, like, I'm not destroying walls or anything when I walk into them, what is this doing? This is a game with many questions. Oh, I need ammo. Well, I don't have any ammo. I guess I just die. Drink potion. Okay. Oh, I'm sure it's doing something to, like... Oh, that. Actually, no. Maybe it's not. If it's smart, it's changing those breakables into, like, a solid wall or something, so you can't do that. But yeah, it might be possible to accidentally overshoot, like if you were firing too wildly at the last enemy. Okay, well, you have to give me stuff. I'm sure this is just like a locked door, and one of these guys drops a key. Need key. Alright, well, let's just get some more ammo just to see how this ends. Well, that would have been the ammo I needed. I guess being Assassin is about managing that ammo. Okay, we found the key. It could also do with some, like, decorations. Like, why is this light? Why is this part of the cave bright? And it doesn't seem to have any problem with just walls being around, so, like, add in, put some torches around. Something. Done. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yep, you're right. You can get stuck if you're overshooting. That one's Nixon's fault. You can get around that. Oh yeah, and then this. So it didn't explain anything. It just dropped me into it. I guess attack and defend. Potion. I don't know what the T is. What's the T? Throw. This is not a good RPG engine. So now I'm just... Take that! I'm a good assassin. To be fair, I'm not supposed to have 50 knives. You kill the evil in the cave. You begin to sacrifice the evil body to your god Asteria. After sacrificing it to Asteria, it speaks to you. You have done well. I am very grateful for what you have done. I shall give you my protection if only you continue in my services. The end. And the fight continues. Again, I guess that's the theme for this week's stream. It's good ideas, and the implementation leaves a bit to be desired. I am still very curious how that one worked, though. What is going on here? What do you look like? Oh, okay, yeah, you're just checking for a wall, and not doing anything. So then you put north invisible. It's either going to be blue or green if it was a fake. And if it is, then you get to move. It changes it back to a fake wall, and you move. That's simple enough. Okay. Is there anything... Like, why did it have the, like, melee attack thing? It had that prompt in the menu for, like, drinking potions or, like, attacking directly. Okay. Then I think these enemies are all using flags to track, like, where they're at in their code, maybe? It's still the only way you can get seen is if you stand next to a guy. And I guess if you stand next to them and you're not in light, that's the only difference. So realistically speaking, the vast majority of light spaces don't matter. I bet you could probably do something interesting like this with Weave. You probably could do like a proper stealth game. But in 72 hours, in 2004, in vanilla ZZT, in this part of the country, probably not so much. Ouch. Another valiant effort that just didn't quite do it. Alright, then next up we've got today Cthulhu got up on the wrong side of bed and demanded a sacrifice by good old Flimsy Parkins. I'm already enjoying this title screen. I believe... Is it another contest? Yeah. I don't know if this is a sequel or what. But he did make an earlier 24 Hours of ZZT game that was just called The Day Odin Got on the Wrong Side of the Bed. Side of bed. That's actually what it says and is consistent in both games. For some reason. Look at this adorable guy. His googly eyes. Incomprehensible. Well, if you know anything about Flimsy, you know that you should have no idea what to expect here. Like the fact that we appear to be starting in a grocery store. It was another day at the supermarket, a day like any other. You had just skipped the baby aisle and the detergent aisle, and were on your way getting some pastries or something when you had a sudden urge to sneeze. Ah, and that's how you summon Cthulhu. Your sneeze accidentally summons Cthulhu, the dreaming god of insanity and darkness, and he appears in the frozen foods aisle next to you. Rays of pure evil and madness emanating from his head, I guess. Something like that. Anyway, he's pretty pissed. Who disturbs my infinite sleep? Now I shall feast upon your mind. No, wait, it was an accident. Was it now? I suppose you think that it means you can just continue shopping. Well, I demand a sacrifice. What? It must be a platypus. I don't know if you dare defy the Dark Lord Cthulhu. Maybe? In that case, I will consume only half your soul. That sounds fair. Just kidding, your whole soul. Game over. Alright, I guess we gotta appease this god. I will not defy him. Alright, to the deli section for a platypus. Where would the deli be? Nope, not here. Who are you? A guy. You might happen to know where I can get a platypus, would you? No. Where that? Okay, the last one was just the food aisle. Understood. Eggplant. We're having fun here. Veggies, cereal, baby stuff, things, bread, greeting cards, crunchy loaves. Okay, these are all boulders. That's right, you are buying crunchy loaves. Alright, will we luck out at the deli counter? Will it be, boss? I think the plural is platypi, and no. Any platypi? No, just meat. Well, the Elder God will not be pleased. We didn't get a flag, so he's not gonna know anything. Okay. I guess he was just assuming that we wouldn't immediately talk to him again. No way I can get a platypus. You might as well ask me to sacrifice a unicorn. Say no, that's an idea. Go get one of those. But no buts. Unicorn or death. Alright, I mean, deli counter again. This guy's gonna not like us. Okay, well, he doesn't. Bread, things... Things could include unicorn. No, it's never that simple. Crunchy lows come in a green box. Right, I had to double check my cart. Baby stuff, eggplant, food. Okay, how about a unicorn? Oh, sure. Just go down to the land of the elves. There's a secret passage to it in the bread aisle, behind the crunchy loaves. Make sure you don't touch any of the other bread, though. It's rigged to explode. Thanks. I can tell this game is just going to make buckets of sense, isn't it? Don't ask me. I'm just a random shopper. Okay, bread aisle, next to the crunchy loaves. Secret passage. When we get this crunchy loaves puzzle, we have to know that it's green. They say next to or behind? Yeah, behind. That makes more sense. Otherwise, we'd be guessing. Enter the kingdom of the elves. You are now in the kingdom of the elves. Don't do anything stupid. In fact, save your game. Seriously. Oh. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Oh, this is a interesting idea. Unicorn cave. Oh, this is fun. I like running around like this. One-armed bearded elf with green eyes is standing here. Hello. Okay. The elf has been sacrificed. More forest. Tree of life. I guess I can't go back from these. Now you're at a crazy version of Radio Shack with Mr. Peanut. Haha, just kidding. You're still in the elf forest. This is a sensible game. Hi. What do you want? I have a unicorn. That depends what you need it for, I guess. I want to, Sorry, I didn't catch that. To, sacrifice to Cthulhu. Oh, well, jolly good then. You can have one? No, I was being sarcastic. Oh. I didn't mean to actually close out of that. Damn. Suppose I could lend you a horse with a horn taped to it? Want to know it's a fake? No. Cthulhu isn't the brightest bulb in the box. Okay, then thanks. Hold on now, this isn't a freebie. You have to do something for me first. You must find a human baby. Okay. And bring it here. Okay. And sacrifice it. What? Why? Look, this fake horse offer isn't going to be here all day. Do you want it or not? How about a rabbit? Could I sacrifice one of those? That's pagan, right? That's a good joke. I suppose. In that case, you have to kill it with a knife made of pure emerald, though. Where am I going to get that? Yaktor, the eyeball god, has a bunch of knives. I suppose you could ask him. I suppose he'll want me to sacrifice something, too. Could be, could be. You know, just setting up an obstacle course full of topic-related subplots is sort of an irritating way to make a game. More like you're an irritating way to make a game. No, you are. No, you are. Uh-uh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Goodness. Really committed to the bit. Okay, you're just looping. Oh. No. Harry Potter is a wizard. Understood. Water good. Honestly, I probably should have checked out that unicorn cave. We're really going off on a wild goose chase here. Or horse chase. Right. Right. Well, I've made this bed. I'm going to lie in it. Hey, Gactor, good. This way. Oh. Yeah, Flimsy, really liked the technique to yank the player somewhere when you change boards. You can see that one black tile on the far left there is actually an invisible player clone that has no stats, so it doesn't show up. This is kind of weird. Okay, well, I'm just... Crazy board, yeah. Okay, this is actually a bit more what I was expecting a Flimsy game to be like. It is a moo cow. Burger. Ice cream. Sacrifice. Did hamburger? No, hamburger did not give me out. Alright, better save some cows for everybody else. Hot dogs? Hi. Hi. Oh crap, I was supposed to do stuff back at the volcano. Oh. You use the ice cream bones to fix the canoe. Just kidding, that's stupid. Big rocket. Uh-oh. Bad ending. Meanwhile, back at the supermarket. Hehehe. That's him, detective. He's been in here all day doing whippets. And you say he's been sacrificing people? No, his crimes haven't really extended beyond inhaling nitrous oxide from cans of whipped cream. Well, he sure looks weird. You'll never take me alive, coppers. After him. I'm enjoying this one. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. You crashed into the cutscene box, you fool. Hey, what is this red and white thing? It wasn't here just a few minutes ago. Fear not, Slate Fandango is on the case. It appears to be some kind of box. Go get a crowbar or something. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen the ZZT game get meta about these little boxes in the corner during a cutscene. Here you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now we just pry it open and, hey, what about me? You can clear off now. We've got a box. I want to see what's in it. I think this panel's about to come free. A little more prying. Streak. Oh. Hey, there's a person inside. Hi. What's going on in here? I think I'm supposed to be on a rocket. Hey, that's that guy from before. Yeah, he was supposed to sacrifice a unicorn. What's all this about a rocket? Last I knew, he was going to the land of the elves. Well, I was, but then there was this tree and a big eyeball and a hot dog stand, and it's all very complicated. Hey, are you the one responsible for all these sacrifices? Not bloody likely. This guy couldn't sacrifice his way out of a paper bag. Oh, really? Yeah, he sucks. Not like Gary here. He sacrificed a whole bunch of unicorns. What? Oh, that Gary. Hahaha, my Pokemon can beat your Pokemon. Oh no, a hole in the fabric of reality. Everyone dies. The end. What a good ending. What an exciting game. I feel like there's so much more still, though. But I don't think we're going to top that. I'd be very surprised. Oh, look at this! I wasn't soft blocked at all. Oh, well. Damn, it looks like someone already sacrificed all these unicorns, not uniforms. That would be a very different game. Does that mean we have seen everything, actually? There's a good number of boards. But I feel like they were all on that other path. I don't think there were any more splits. Where would we... Oh, that's right, these don't. Case sensitivity matters here. Land. Okay, what was this all about? Contact saying. Oh, we completely missed Gactor. Where's he? North of here. Let's go visit Gactor. We can't miss out on that. Gactor. Whoa, Gactor. Frame subsection. Oh, it's an emerald knife. Whoa, I'm not pressing buttons. I don't know what is going on here. I'm pressing buttons now. Yeah, okay. I don't know how it's supposed to do anything from here. Goblin. Okay, so this is the other direction from the lava pool. Hello. Nice lava effect. That's also apparently in vogue in 2004. Was there anything? What was... Alright, that looks promising. Okay, we were supposed to be able to get in here. I'm Gactor the Eyeball God. What's up? I was wondering if you had a knife, maybe pure emerald, if I could borrow it. Sure, I have all sorts of knives. Nothing to sacrifice. Knife is in my imagination. Not so bad, really. There's a magic portal to my imagination right over there. It'll even take you to the right subsection of my brain. A blue goblin named Mr. Q has the key. Just go ask him for it. You should be all set to go. Okay, so then we were supposed to go here. Talk to Mr. Goblin. Sorry, Mr. Q. Fight him for the key. That's fun. Okay, I guess there's like a key catching game. You get the key. Go to the knife board. This is just... Okay, I was just using like boulders to do some wild stuff, shoving the player around. Get a knife. And I guess that's it. There's no unicorns to sacrifice. Only one ending. But you know what? It was a good one. We may have missed half the content, but we saw the important parts. Alright. I think before we start the next game, I'm going to run my break and refill my water. It's now dangerously low. What do we got next on the list? We got 3 to go. One of which I know is super short. What are our numbers looking at? Angry Cave God. Great title screen. Sorry to just look at numbers here. 17. 17. Okay, yeah, this is all doable then. Prepare to be sacrificed to the Angry Cave God. Did it? No. I think this is like a top 3. I do remember this game's name at least. Alright, let's run the ad break and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I see that I missed Ellipses doing a gift bomb again. How many here? How many am I scrolling? 10 gift subs. A total of 175. Thank you so much again, Ellipses. It is always super appreciated. Congrats to the lucky 10. Everyone gets a sub, almost. Alright, let's pick up where we left off and check out this Angry Cave God by Earn56. This is the author of, what's it called? Meet the Tardigrades, which is a fun mix of Star Wars and the Beatles and exploring caves. Promising stuff. I'm loving this title screen. I like the colors, I like the cruise ship, I like the smokestack, I like the water. Prepare to be sacrificed. What's our story? I absolutely read that as Hannah Montana. Your name is Henry Montana. While on a cruise, your ship got caught in a tropical storm. The weather started, getting rough, and before anyone had any time to get to a lifeboat, the ship sank. You awoke on a beach with vicious, sorry that the natives are vicious. Standing around you, they tied you up and carried you away. After a long hike, you arrived at the edge of a large, unclimbable pit. At the bottom of the pit was the mouth of a cave. They told you were about to be sacrificed to appease the angry cave god. He went on to describe how, for many years, loud roars and bright flashes could be seen and heard emanating from the cave. They feared that these things were the results of an angry, vengeful cave god. To keep this god happy, they sacrificed humans by hurling them into the cave. Then they proceeded to hurl you over the cliff. You hit the ground with a large thud and lost consciousness. When you awoke, it was night. After attempting several times to scale the pit, you realized that your only chance to escape was to go out through the caves. Alright, we got us some classic less than ideal tropes. But let's see if we can get a good adventure out of it at least. Deeper we must go. Oh, bad luck for some of these other sacrifices. Damn. The fall cushioned by 100 bullets. You. A really bad landing. Oh, have we formed a society down here? Here lies the cowboy, Billy McGraw. He was quick on the trigger, but slow on the draw. Couldn't come up with 2 more? That's a shame. A man lying on the ground. He is wheezing deeply. His eyes are half closed, and he is clearly not doing so well. You kneel down beside him. Oh, another sacrificed one. Yeah, who are you? I was sacrificed here a year or so ago. When I arrived, there were others, but they have all since died. I buried them over there. It's over at the makeshift cemetery a few meters away. How did you survive? We got water from the pool east of here. There are also a few small plants nearby that we used for food. Is there any way out of here? Not that I know of. One went searching for a way out, but never returned. Outside of this place, much of these caves are pitch black, so we didn't try to go searching for them. They're actually an angry cave god? I'm not sure. I've never seen one, but at night there sure are some strange sounds and lights in this cave. Plus, some of the survivors told me stories of others who have simply vanished into thin air. I wouldn't say there isn't. Man breathes deeply, then his head rolls back and his eyes shut. Well, at least he fulfilled his life's purpose of telling me about this stuff. Stand up and step away from his now limp body. Let's get some water. We'll need our strength. Oh no, tigers. It's some sort of demon-y thing. Goes ung. Goes ouch. Oh. Well, I hope that gem wasn't important. It'll make me touch every single plant. You know I can't not. I have to. I have to check them. There's nothing here. Yeah, I'm liking the water effect. Looked good. Looked good before. Looks good now. Alright, so I guess we're getting a more traditional ZZT dungeon crawler, so to speak. It is more like dungeons of ZZT than anything else. There's a couple things to shoot. I think the author spent all their time making these background patterns. I wasn't expecting a split. Yeah, I mean, putting this up against the one with like the magic system and all that stuff, this does feel kind of bland. Okay, here we go. This is a more interesting room. You can't just put like 2 tigers in an object that acts like a tiger in a room and call it an exciting game. I'm wondering, are these games? Part of me is wondering if this game is going to be like, hey, can you bring me 100 gems? If so, I won't kill you. I can see that happening. Alright, what happened to you? Oh, that's the missing guy. Oh, is the audio high? Oh, it is actually slightly higher than I normally keep it. Yeah, that still is a little high. I wonder if my audio settings got screwed up or something. I want that to be... There we go. That should probably be a bit better for talking and shooting simultaneously. Oh, I don't have any torches, so I don't want to go that way. Oh, what it is, I had to adjust it for Whispers of the Moss. And I don't think I had it changed back. That's what the issue here was. Okay, I need a key. Oh. Alright. Classic adventure, classic ZZT. I think if I just shove these, that'll probably help. Okay. You get. That was a red door, right? Oh, I got so excited when a message flashed, I thought I really did just run right to it. It was red. This is feeling like dungeons without the charm. Didn't I go down from here? Oh, right, and then I turned around. Or no, I didn't, because I would have just seen the torches. I don't know. Maybe I did. I would like something to happen, though. Blue key? Did we see a blue door? Is the start? Yeah, we didn't go left. Hey, I found the guy. Oh, right, you're dead. You're dead too. Sorry. I forgot. Find a note hastily scrawled on a piece of paper. Warning, the routes ahead are full of vicious animals. Do not enter without protection. This the... no. There's just no torches here. Yeah, I'm beginning to think we're gonna get 7 keys. At least I know where the red door is. There's a dead end, right? Okay. I saved there because this is very much the era where people would put in anti-cheat for minus Stark. I'd rather not be killed for caring too much. Was there a down? There was no down. Okay, so I think I just want to open that first door and see what comes next. I almost said, please no invisible walls. That's getting added to scroll. I just mashed F12 so hard. I'm always saying this. Is there a breakable? Is there a breakable frame? Can I cheese it? I don't need to. This one's pretty tiny, but no. Okay. No need. That one seemed like it took a lot more shots. Oh, and I do have the keys. So I guess this is just the exit. There's gotta be a big reveal. You want to call your game Angry Cave God and not either have an Angry Cave God or, like, a thing that was being mistaken for an Angry Cave God. Also, very pleasing shape on this board. Very creative contours. Nice curves. There we go. Okay. So it's all real? Well, I'll be damned. There is an Angry Cave God. Yes, puny human, I stay here and rule over these caves with an iron fist. Look around you and see all the sacrifices that have gone before you. All these ones here are the people who were strong enough to make it to me. The weaker sacrifices were rooted out, so I only get the best. What do you think, RPG battle? I'm not about to become just another corpse. They all say that, but they all fail to defeat me in the test of strength and bravery. If you combat me and succeed, you will be granted your freedom. No problem. But lose and your soul is mine. Crap. Got called. This is a great looking board. And you look like one of the tardigrades in that game, in their other game. Attack and block. Oh, poised to attack. Hang on, are we actually putting strategy in it? Are we creating a game where, like, I want to choose block? I want to defend? Put your arms up in a defensive position. I don't know if that would have done anything. The Angry Cave God does a freaky thing, energy thing, but misses. Bang. Shot and a missed. Angry Cave God nails you with an energy beam right between the eyes. You shout, "Ah, my between the eyes!" and fall back in pain. Is this a trick battle? And I'm supposed to just defend until he gets bored? No. I'm just having the worst RNG imaginable. Come on, Henry. Henry, I just want you to hit him once before you die. There we go. Right between the eyes. Okay. So this is a bust. This is your just standard, mediocre ZZT RPG engine. We are rolling dice and seeing who rolls better numbers. And it's not me. I feel like I'd rather just start anew. The angry cave god delivers one final blow, and you fly back, unable to take the shock. The angry cave god has won. And one more farewell attack. Okay, let's see how we can do this time. Good. Promising. Good. Promising. Bad. Bad. Like the gunfire. Like, you gotta do something to mix this up. We are just hoping to hit and have him miss. That's all there is to this. It is just completely arbitrary. There seems to be no reason to block. Ooh, we got followed. Annie, thank you for the follow. Okay, win. No. One more, please. Come on. Come on, Henry. Don't blow it now. Henry. There we go. Right in the arm. Angry cave god falls over backwards in defeat. You got a cute little landscape. You crawl out onto the beach and collapse in the sand. Finally, your long journey to escape the caves is over. Now, actually getting off the island? That's another story. Oh boy, bonus points. Thanks for playing. The end. It was okay. Some of these boards have nice art, but the actual cave was kind of bland. It was very basic, but not entertaining or interesting. There wasn't anything really unique about any of those boards that made them memorable whatsoever. Best thing we had was some centipedes. But alright, the presentation wasn't bad at least. I remember this one doing well. I have to dig up the results. I don't even know if we have them, but I think this one was top 3. I know it didn't win. I know who won, and it's unfortunately one of the games we're not streaming. And we're going to skip over this one for now. We're just going to head to this. Chaos Warrior. I think this should be good. Here's hoping. I can't come up with a way to pronounce this other than Khorne. Khorne the Blood God. Of the various Chaos Gods, he is the most vicious. His warriors and berserkers are feared throughout the Empire for their bloodlust. His old champion is lost. Killed in a battle with the feeble Emperor's army. A new champion must be chosen by right of victory. You are an aspiring champion dedicated to Khorne. That sounds funny. Maybe it's supposed... Well, even Khorne isn't really any better. Not to be confused with Khorne, the god of entertainments. You and your tribesmen have assembled on the outskirts of an empire town. An altar to Khorne is assembled, and then the attack is made. Whoever sacrifices the most enemy skulls on the altar will be the new champion. Goal of the game is simple. Collect and sacrifice more skulls, ammo, and jump than your rivals, torches. Sacrificing skulls and performing other acts that your god favors will garner you favor points, score. These can be spent to pray for upgrades, weapons, armor, mutations, etc. When all the villagers are killed, go back to the red portal to see how well you did. Also, despite that you are a mighty warrior and Khorne does not countenance cowards, you're no use to your master dead. Whenever you attack an armed villager, take a step back to avoid their counterattack. Use the terrain to your advantage. Khorne appreciates cunning. Are we ready for Khorne? Ah, nice little altar. Each warrior has staked a claim to a particular part of the village. The south is the part that you have claimed. May the gods be with you. Okay, human fat candles. I feel like I need points for God to grant me a new form. Let's see how angry he gets. Oh, no. Free demonic horns. Sure. I'll take those. 8-pointed cross of chaos. The rock. The bush. The other bush. Alright, let's see what's in town. As you enter the village, you see dirty peasants wandering around, along with a few feeble examples of warriors. The village is a typical empire village, dirty, smelly, and poor. You think that this will be easy as you step forward and shout out a challenge. Eek. They're not. They didn't actually shout. Alright. Just fucking dudes up, sure. Collecting heads. I wonder, is the torches like a timer? I see that they've been taking heads too. Yeah, okay. Too many heads. What a good mechanic. Alright, so we got an action game on a time limit, and we just get to be super strong. Nice animation there, too. A new blade, please. Okay. I mean, I feel like the horns were helpful. These peasants keep running to the corner. Oh, I didn't mean to actually come onto this board just yet. This is the village commons, where merchants come to trade their wares. The ground's a muddy mess from all the traffic, and the cry of vendors did a nice job of blocking out the death screams of the villagers you just slaughtered. The fools here are fully unaware until you charge forward, shouting, "Blood for the blood god!" Skulls for the throne of Khorne. Those blood gods only want one thing, and it's disgusting. This, I think, is a very smart mechanic, this time limit. It means I have to move. It means you can get away with the enemies that are just kind of wandering pretty aimlessly, or just trivially beaten by mashing the direction to stab them. Drunkard's head. What's this? No need. No passages. Okay, so we're not going in anything. I wish I could carry more skulls. That's my only complaint right now. Might have been nicer if the altar was, like, actually in town. I get why it's not, what with it being, like, a horrible demonic warrior blood god thing, but we could have set up shop. I don't want to just run to the corner. The peasants aren't as exciting. Okay, hang on, some more stuff. Some sort of strange tower dominates this part of the village. You smell wizards. Alright, that guy must be a wizard. Oh, there's a passage. Okay. I wonder if I'll get, like, bonus points for a wizard skull. I feel like that's more impressive. Alright, I've got a healthy lead now, too. New sword. Perfect. This is going to be my wizard stabbing sword. Fun way to be the bad guy. Oh, that's not a wizard either. Get out of the way, peasants. I am here to stab a wizard. On entering the wizard's tower, you immediately notice the huge eye symbol dominating the floor. Looks like this village contains other chaos worshippers, servants of the treacherous god of change, Zeech. They were probably hiding their ways from the notice of the townsfolk and the witch hunters. Too bad Zeech and Khorne are rivals. You smile cruelly in anticipation of killing your favorite prey, magic users. Nice. Oh, okay. They get a horrible star attack. I need to chop off your head. Get over here. I'll drink to that. I should probably return it. No, I'm gonna go back. Oh, I can't just cross here. Just, swing by here real quick. Okay, 5 skulls. Not a lot of ZZT games let you kill everybody in a village. Aceland, Bloodlines, that's a game where you're a vampire. That's kind of fun. But it's not something I've seen a lot of. I haven't been having problems with health, so I don't feel like I should be praying for that. Alright, let's see what these wizards can actually do. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Oh god, what is going on? Well, I lived. Oh, well, don't you want to, like, talk to me? Fine. Uh-oh, I think I broke him. Oh, okay. Kind of locks up after getting stabbed. Come on. Okay, wait for him to flash. Still going poorly. Actually, these wizards are kind of scary. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I saved in here, so I feel like I have to beat him now. I don't know a good way to fight this guy, because running just means the stars are still going to be a nightmare to deal with. But I don't get why he locks up. Alright, this wizard is Destroying me. What if I leave? Doesn't say in the rules I have to kill all the wizards. What else does this town have? Wonder if there's gonna be a little dungeon in every direction? Yeah, now we get a barracks. Ooh, lots of people here. Oh no, too many, too many. Oh, just in time. Oh, can I? I'm actually stuck here. I have too many heads. Can't move the body out of the way. Wow, this one's pretty fun, though. I really appreciate the fast pace. And the fact that you don't lose a ton of health while you just kind of key mash. Wait a sec. An ox? Sure. Just for the fun of it, I guess. Let me go in. Well, let's do one more trip. Yeah, the backtracking, though, is getting kind of annoying at this point. Should I do some more prayer? I guess I can ask for defense. Alright, buddy. You gotta call me that. This Khorne guy. What if we go in? Oh wait, there is no in. There's no passages here. I'm wondering now if the game only ends once you kill everybody, and then it's just a matter of gems being greater than torches. You spit savagely on the ground upon entering this part of the village. A temple to the feeble god of mortals, Sigmar. You will defile it in the name of Khorne. Nice temple, though. So I guess I can just... No, this is a waste of time. I was thinking maybe stabbing people in advance so I could just collect the heads on the next trip, but once I'm running that way, it's not worth it. Not gonna lie, this is a fun one. Clear out these peasants. Another trip. These ones alive. Okay, just check. Alright, maybe the clerics are easier to deal with. That's so many villagers' heads I'm gonna have to sacrifice. You enter the temple, the aura of holiness makes you feel uncomfortable. Inside, worshippers make fervent prayers of forgiveness and praise. It makes you laugh to see such an honor given to a feeble, false god. At the sound, some worshippers panic, others flee, and a few draw weapons. The once holy cathedral is now a scene from a madman's imagination. Soldiers, villagers, captains... Ironically, you know what? You should have just sacrificed everything instead of collecting the heads. You should have sacrificed them on the spot. And then this would have been like the perfect game to use like the cheat prompt and type +P to pray and then do this. What happens if I say a new form now? Apparently nothing. Is this part is ruining the franticness of everything else. 150 health. Have I leveled up? Is this supposed to be like their equivalent of a confessional? One priest. Ooh. How much we got? Still a lot of boards. Seems like the only thing left is the wizard tower. Literal cleanup at this point. Nobody seems to be left except villagers. Yeah, nothing else here. I mean, I can investigate some of this other stuff. What's this yellow square? Does it please Khorne? Nightstand with a religious text on it. You rip it to pieces. Got him. These looks like just some potions and some, I guess, holy water? Oh, goodness. Well, I don't think I've ever seen anybody defecate in the holy water before. That's a new one. What do I do to end the game? Because I don't actually want to just collect every last head, but I think I'm supposed to. I guess there's not that many left. Oh. Are there any down here? One. No passages. Oh, wait, there's more to the south here, it says. Didn't look like there was any exit. Oh, is this just a gate? Okay. Sure. Okay, we're getting out into the weeds here. Okay, we're getting out into the weeds here. Yeah, we're making a lot of dick jokes. Okay, that was just an Easter egg. There's nothing to actually do on this board other than jokes about Robin Hood and gripping shafts and such things. I mean, it's a 2004 ZZT game. Sometimes you gotta talk about how gay Robin Hood and his merry men are. That one was still alive. I had to touch them twice. So why are there so many villagers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a multiple of 5. Because just the big wizard, who I still have no real plan on how the heck I'm supposed to beat. And then those last couple of peasants. Because it won't let me kill Robin Hood. Alright, well, one last hurrah for the wizard, I guess. Truly, the most final of bosses. Have slightly more health this time. Does he only do magic when he's actually into a wall? That would actually be an interesting thing. Yeah, he actually... That's actually pretty smart. It forces you to fight fair. Well, now he's not. Maybe I was getting lucky. There we go. One dead wizard. Potion. For the fun of it. And look at this lead. Gonna be like about 20 points, maybe, depending on how... That's the funny part. There's a very real possibility that just as soon as I change boards, the number instantly increments, because they all have to have their own timer. We good? That's it. Was I always able to just open that door? Oh, okay. There's a ranking. I mean, I would assume I should be a demon prince. There was nobody left to kill. Unless it actually requires the gap in points to matter. Alright, let's get judged. Well, Why am I so low on the rankings? And your door ain't opening. That's not the crappiest skull ever. It's definitely cuter than you were probably going for, but you are victorious. Khorne has chosen you to lead the tribe. End your games. Why do we not want to end our games? Where's the finality? Probably just two toolkits or blank boards. And then, you know, gay Robin Hood. No, that was fun, though. The pacing was a tad off, thanks to the backtracking. Oh, I just check on the wizard and see how that finale goes. If aligned spell. Spell. If any star. Okay, he was freezing up because he kept wanting to throw a star, but he doesn't want there to be more than one on screen. That's how this wizard works. He will only throw a single star at a time. So, standing there just kind of locks him up. Okay, I see. I see what the author was doing there, then. They were doing a reasonable thing to make the stars not completely overwhelming. Let's see here. Sally. Okay, what was... Is this the threshold? Okay, succeed or fails. I don't think you can get these other rankings. It just seems not quite right. Alright. That was pretty darn good, honestly. I'm kind of regretting that I'm just saving this joke of a game for a finale, because it's short. It's relevant to the era, just like Robin Hood. The death of Z2, the ZZT archive of its day. Why small hacker? Hello, I'm Muska. No, it's small hacker. Muska, I'm here to make Z2 about ZZT again. No! Choose. Give Z2 to me, or I'll kill you, and delete Z2, and replace it with a link to Zook's World, which was a combination archive of ZZT and Megazooks games that lasted a year or two. No! Z2 must survive. But I don't want to give it to you. What should I do? It's your own choice. Can I make a phone call? Yes. Help! Back up Z2 and send it to me. I don't know who this other guy is. Okay. Z2 downloaded and saved as hello.zip. Hello.zip has been sent to Muska. I don't know what that email address is, but I think it's made up. I sent it to you as hello.zip. Muska DOS loaded. File received. Saving done. File not found. Etc. etc. File found, but not lotted. No, I couldn't open the file. No! Time's up. What do you choose? Can I sacrifice myself to keep Z2's current contents? Yes. This is a community game. It's about the community. Ugh. Good dead smiley, I guess. Cool, now I will delete Z2. Z2 is dead. The end. You know, this is what happens when everybody's like a dick to each other constantly. You get games like this. They're like, hang on, if I submit this, everybody, I can make a game about the guy I don't like getting owned. And yeah. I doubt this one performed particularly well. Really sticking it to the man with that one. The end. That's all the weekend of ZZT that's fit for Twitch, to say the least. And I am dehydrating yet again. So that is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed this journey through these games. Other than that one, I think they were all pretty positive. Oh, Gate's here. Hi, Gate. I'm still streaming, but I'm saying goodbye. My door's open, though. But yeah, honestly, pretty much everything in there was pretty solid. Everything was at least attempting to be good. There was much more depth to most of the games than like 24 hours of ZZT contest. It turns out when you give people triple the time, they can make better games. Who could believe it? That is going to do it though for today. We'll be back again on Sunday with some unpreserved ZZT worlds. We are finally getting to the unpreserved Joel's World games, which please make that whole journey worthwhile. Games. That's all I ask. And of course, we will be back again on Monday, checking out some more Whispers in the Moss, where I'm currently stuck at a terrifying boss fight, or at least the first attempt at it went pretty poorly. And then we'll be back again next Friday with who knows what. I'm going to have to actually run a poll. We'll figure it out. I might want to check out some more of the other Weekend of ZZT games, honestly, because they're surprisingly quality. Which isn't really the case with like the 24 hours ones, which, you know, again, third of the time. But I think that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following, subscribing, supporting the works. And I hope to see you all next time. Later.